Force wins, bro. Yeah, force wins, bro. Running niggas away. Shit stupid. Damn force wins. This nigga calling me. Why you calling me for a text, bro? Yo. Nah, shit, man. Cool. Shit, I ain't got nothing to give you for that nigga, bro. I gotta give up a lot for that nigga. I give up what I got for that nigga, I'll be out of it. Better offer that nigga to somebody else. Yeah, he's a dog. Ain't no capping about it. He's a dog. Nah, that's cap, but he a dog, dog. He the best wide receiver in football right now. You talking about ever? You tripping? If he keep on this pace, he definitely in a Hall of Fame type motherfucking category. Ain't no doubt about that. If that some bitch keep on this pace that he on, yeah, for sure, he's going to be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. If that some bitch keep on this pace he on right now, yeah, ain't gonna be nothing nobody can do with that boy. That nigga's a dog, man. Then he got a quarterback, man, that's what he do to niggas. He feed niggas, bro. Matthew Stafford don't give a damn, bro. That nigga's gonna feed you, but I just feel like is Nakua gonna go through that Megatron shit where he goddamn getting fed so much, nigga, his body break down. It is shit. Matthew Stafford be throwing that nigga some goddamn. Boy, he be getting that nigga killed sometime, nigga.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed, and he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So East Carolina's offense will get first crack at it here. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field. And
that shit was a hell of a game, man.
He's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football
that shit was a hell of a game.
They're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups.
That shit was a hell of a game, dog.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Unloads it left. It's incomplete.
You said what now?
Maybe a little too aggressive for this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Oh, that's what it say?
Linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Finds his man. It's Johnson.
Plus his target share. You know him and Jackson Dart was about to go crazy. That shit really gonna hurt Jackson Dart, though. You ain't got your goddamn your top nigga, bro.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense was ready for goal lines. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions.
You said Mean Machine got him?
Drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first
Morgan
down.
Freeman, nigga?
Intercepted in the first drive. In for the pick.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
Yeah, the nigga Joe Clark, man.
Job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more.
You smoke crack, don't you?
But he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's got his man across the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Irvin. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lyons. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Fight with the nigga Kevin, man. That nigga got 3 niggas left, though. That shit is crazy.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the boot, looking for his man. Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lyons. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. Quick strike through the air for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football.
What's Shonda talking about?
In the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work.
Oh, damn.
That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between.
Wildcat here looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Overton. And this Wildcat is
you was talking to her about that?
Stopped in the backfield.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He might want another play.
You said he did what now?
Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Converts on 4th down, still going. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
We got to make up the talking, man.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Fires to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Long incompletions.
Okay.
We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. He's
Shonda House
about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Dang.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to
What
try
the
to
hell?
attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Boy, if they don't convert this
What
4th
the
down,
hell?
there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Got a little space. And
There in the
maybe
barrel.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
That shit crazy.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out.
Pop out by Polo to
Don.
Don.
Good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath. And
hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And they'll get him down inside the 5.
When did it come out?
Powering toward a score.
It's you.
well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal.
I ain't never heard that shit.
On that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Jenkins. Back's got it. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker slipping out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run.
Turning it on. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the... And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebel.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires downfield. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. Still running at the 40. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback moving. He's in open space downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And
this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Mount Pleasant behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Southern Miss. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable check.
Right down the gut of the field. Past the 30. Did the work himself. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap. It's Overton. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The give to the left. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. The hand to the running back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Montgomery. Nice move to pick up yardage. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Here's the handoff. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches. referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And he will score! Touchdown, ECU!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Grab near the sticks. It's Irvin. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
From inside the pocket.
Play and just get rid of that thing.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
And back to the air on second down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to throw on first down. Bring in the heat. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting a sack. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
Rebels offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Rebels are marching down the field.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He'll take a shot.
Why they make me click on my phone?
That one will give him the lead.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
East Carolina.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. They'll leave it with him. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy.
Breaks into the open. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And the big play is this offense ready to mount a threat. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The quarterback rode that RPO for a while, trying to make sure the defenders were wrong, and he took a big shot. He couldn't quite connect.
And those RPOs make you run defensively regardless. Do I come up really fast?
Man, that shit ass. What the fuck you got me looking? That shit ass, nigga.
Playing the pass really well.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
That shit ass, nigga.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early.
Well, I gotta be a murderous nigga for
a better play here.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, looking to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. At the 45 on his way. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Pulls it in, it's Montgomery. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big...
Gotta trade with them other niggas, man. I ain't got nothing for you, dog.
30 at the 28, 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right on the money.
I ain't got...
Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Overton. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
You say you want who? Omarion Henderson, CD Lamb, and who?
He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, right.
I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo.
Yeah,
I've been in this
right.
kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside.
Nigga, you lying. Nigga, you lying.
Here, we'll
I know good and well you lying. You gonna give me 2 top 5 niggas at their position, top number 1 and top number, I think number 1 at the running back, matter of fact.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Central Michigan is in trouble. Check that. They're in a world of trouble because unless I'm reading that scoreboard wrong, that does not look very good. They're trailing by 15 to Southern Miss. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Defense just can't cover this guy. We've seen it all game long, whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage. They cannot find an answer for him. He's
Romo Dunze, the number 5 receiver.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He's got it again. Runs through a tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short.
There ain't nothing he can do. He ain't getting the goddamn targets.
And the quarterback will take a sack.
Ain't shit he can do about it.
The Rebels decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this
Quarterback is fucking ass.
Now on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be...
Beach playing Dustin, ain't he?
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He drops Zaire.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him
I ain't know he dropped the Louisville.
Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. Keeps it and gets the first down. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that
nigga Woody Marks. What'd he do yesterday?
Hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter
Damn.
coming up. We've been treated to an
I don't know what's going on with CJ Stroud, bro.
Check out their numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. So the final period starts with a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And this defense has had enough. They've been burned by this guy one too many times already in this game, and they've been trying to make the adjustments on the sideline and in the locker room, and finally they're able to get to him. And they did it because all 11 guys were on the same page. It wasn't just one guy trying to be a hero and get out of his gap. Everybody did their job, and they got him down for a big loss.
For real?
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab past the marker. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Pirates have this offense rolling. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the option. Quick toss. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And
Nigga said he ready to stab it up again.
Great job by the running back scoring on that pitch play off the option. It wasn't easy. He had to make somebody miss and do some dirty work there down inside the 10-yard line, but nice individual effort.
they're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down to 10. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Grabbed in the middle. It's Irvin.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about
that's what you said.
Having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels in the hurry up. Off play action. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the left. Hits the crease. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Vegas. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. Looking for the time with the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll give it to the back. Got room to work. Got enough for the first. There he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the 47.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
And the Pirates, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Are you trying to get the butt?
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
On the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Tell him to keep his name out of his mouth, man.
Jenkins. Under fire. Quarterback gets past the marker. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Man, Robert Saleh beat his ass probably, man. Nigga looking all flimsy, man. Robert Saleh might grab that nigga and hurt that nigga or something.
Wants to throw on first down. Touchdown, East Carolina. And with that, they move out. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
Ooh.
They did. Don't call them a quarterback. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast.
Johnny, talking about Johnny Blaze.
Shoot up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what. Put that in your back pocket. Understand that guy.
Yeah, Johnny Blaze.
I'm gonna make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UNLV is ready to go back to
Drake
work
used
on
to be
offense.
singing about her.
Well, the last time they had it, the long field
Drake.
didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again.
You know, Drake used to hit that. One of them songs is about her.
To work up top.
Uh-huh.
He lobs one high down the left side.
One of them songs he got is about her. Then he got another one about Malaya.
It'll be second down.
He got a lot of songs about bitches he hit. Hey, you know the girl sued him? The Marvin's Room girl from the phone call?
I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2
Yeah, she sued that nigga.
If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when
Yeah, that was a real person voice he used. She sued him. I want to say she got like rights to the song, or she get royalties or all kind of shit, but she sued that nigga though.
Seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job.
Yo, you cheese me, dog.
You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now.
Yeah, she sued that nigga.
Yeah, they've thrown caution.
Brianna, something her name is.
They have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight. If you're the underdog,
I just seen that joint, not today, but this was a few weeks ago.
For this offense to get things done. Getting late, pressure building.
Yeah, she sued Drake ass, boy.
On the road for this offense. Unloads to the right. And they fail to hook up on third down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab. He's got
yeah. Crazy as hell, dog.
The crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UNLV.
That nigga Drake, yeah, he. Because you know Malaya and Johnny Blaze used to be in Houston strip clubs back in the day. Yeah, Johnny Blaze too. So he got a song. It's one of them damn songs. He said he talking about both of them bitches.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. East Carolina has it back.
Nigga Drake, man.
See if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Leaves it with the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Mr. Lover, man,
Picked
Drake.
up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll go to the toss. Finding open areas. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Now you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need?
You know Johnny Blaze was
the offensive line, and then you need perimeter blocking out wide.
She was a damn. She was a world star vixen back in the day too. Johnny Blaze.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time?
That's when I first seen her. Long time ago. When I first started seeing like world star hip hop and shit. Back when the nigga who owned it was still alive, that world star Q nigga.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Yeah, hell yeah. I remember when she damn used to be a vixen and shit. It had this one, bro. I can't remember her name, man. Shorty, all strung out now, bro. She was one of the most popular ones too, boy. Everybody liked her ass.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there.
She was a world star vixen. Shorty goddamn strung the fuck out now.
Intercepted. The defense is set him up.
Yeah, Shorty strung out now, boy. I'm talking about used to be bad. Hey, you know who made a song about her, matter of fact, while we talking about it? You know that Cash Flow Harlem nigga? You done seen that nigga, bro. I know you have. He make the songs like he'll rap about like some tragic shit that happened, but it be like some shit that made the news, but he really like just explaining it to you what happened.
Everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in
Let me tell you about Tia.
awareness.
Only 11 years old, getting molested by a stepfather.
And it increases our chances of winning this game.
Nah, it'll be like some real shit, but he just make a little rap about it.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle, it's Montgomery. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Yeah, he just make a little rap about it, man. That nigga Cash Flow, man.
So confident, and they know their quarterback and receiver can go out and execute in this juncture of the game, winning.
But yeah, he made a little song about her though.
That was perfect.
The Pirates inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Pirates.
That's just like old girl from In the House, man. With LL Cool J. I used to have the biggest crush on her back in the day, boy. Boy, I used to be in love with that girl, bro. That's my word. Huh? Yeah. She alive, bro. They been trying, bro. Bro, you know LL Cool J, the one that was fonding her. Like getting niggas to fond her and put her in the thing. Yeah, LL Cool J the one. Well, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, he don't really talk about it, but he was the one goddamn fonding her.
When they needed it most. That score now makes it a two-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock.
Yeah, he was the one finding her, putting her in the damn thing, putting her in the rehabs. Yeah, Maya Campbell, that's her name. Yeah, she's still alive, man. When they show her at the gas station missing them teeth, bro, I was hurt, bro. I was hurt, dog. I ain't gonna front.
He's got the tight end. He's brought down,
Who?
but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had
Oh,
it
that
drawn
nigga
up.
crazy.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He's retarded as hell, man. I'm like he's breaking out.
That nigga Drewski, man.